Alright, we're back. We're going to go back down to the planet, and we're going to try and get that last piece of gold. Going to go to my house first and start from there and see what we find and where we find it. That in and of itself is, of course, a trip, but, you know. There. And we're well on the way to the pixels we're going to need. Wrong button. Let's see. But yeah, I haven't played this since the last time I recorded, which has been actually a couple of weeks, so apologies if I am a little bit rusty. It's been the Steam Summer Sale, so gotten a bunch of good things. Got Fallout New Vegas and Skyrim both for, a few bucks each, along with a couple other interesting odd ends. What is the name of the one that I... One Way Heroics, it's called, and the world is continually... It's a roguelike kind of top-down game. The world is continually scrolling to the right, and basically you have to both outpace it and get powerful enough to destroy the inevitable Demon Lord before he catches up with you at about 400 meters from start in the basic mode. Interesting concept, and like I said, I'm enjoying it. And yeah, and here we are at the house, so let's go down into the cave I was working on. I'm sure I will be able to find some gold down in here in one direction or another. Yeah, mostly I got small things. Angel and Istvan. My birthday was last Monday, the 23rd. Angel and Istvan got me a Steam gift card, which was awful nice. Ah, more pixels. I'll take it. Why hadn't I gone this way before? Well, for one thing, it's a dead end, but... Okay. The one thing I'm still waiting for, though, is that supposedly Dynasty Warriors Extreme Legends Complete, which is a little bit of a misnomer since there is more DLC for it, but at any rate, that was supposed to, at some point soon, have Japanese voice DLC, but it has not shown up on the Steam store yet. It's supposed to be free, too, when it finally does, which would be great, but yeah, still waiting on that. Okay, let's do some of the not drowning. That's, you know, one of my best events. There we go, that's what I needed. Well, I've been here this way before, obviously, but sandstone's easy to work with, so we'll just go right on through. Hope this isn't too loud. Matter of fact, I am gonna stop for 1 second and double check my sound settings, and I'll be right back. Okay, all's well. Just had to double check, so I'm hopefully not, you know, deafening you guys while I try to play. Oh, that didn't hurt. I'm amazed. No, you're neutral. Friendly might be overstating it, but neutral. I'll take neutral. I'll live with being peckish for the moment. Okay, that's a new path. Let's take it. Cause an avalanche. Yay! I say yay because even on my computer, which is, you know, was not state-of-the-art when I put it together last year and is definitely not now, but it's pretty good. It slows things down. There are very few things that actually slow down this computer, so... Okay, that thing is trying to get at me, or get at something, probably me. Is this silver or platinum? Let's find out. It's silver. And more landslides, which I much prefer to have solid ground stand on when those happen. Okay. We'll use the pick to open these containers because I don't want to accidentally smack the neutral animals and, you know, cause an intergalactic incident. There we go. Yeah, we're pretty good on pixels. We're getting up towards what we're going to need. I just have to get that last bit of gold. Okay, you're not unfriendly. More up there. Let's plant a block and go up. Yeah, that's a good place to do that. Now let's cause problems by getting after that iron. I'm in a bad spot. Any spot where you can't actually tell where you are, bad spot. But I do this pretty frequently, so... If I did not do these things, I would not be Adventure Rob. What can I say? Going down? Do you see what I see? I see lava. I don't think I'm going to go down much farther. More copper, I'll take it. There's some iron over there, which I'm going to leave for now. I don't think I'm going to jump down there, because I fully expect to die in flames if I do. Well, here's some of the gold I need. And... I'm not going to say it's safe ground down here, but... It looks like whatever happens will happen gradually enough that I can react to it, so... Let's test that. What is this on the ground? Is it anything? Just decorative, apparently. Okay, just find sand and gravel. Let's make us a nice wide platform so we can see where we're going. I've seen those columns before. Yeah, this is... Okay, stone pillar. It's not specifically a hell pillar, but I think they're related, as I recall. This is definitely hellish looking. I'm going to be a moron and keep exploring, because I want to see what's down here. But I'm going to do it carefully. And with full deference to what lava can do. Yeah, let's... Okay. Plenty of dirt. On my other file, one thing I've found is that when you do a lot of star hopping, you will have thousands and thousands of blocks of multicolored dirt. Okay. Let's be careful here, because I don't want to stand in that. Because... Let me heal up, because I may, with this armor, have enough hit points that if I accidentally walk into lava, which I might, I will survive it. Yeah, I'm not even thinking about going that way, thank you. Okay, this seems to be safe now. That looks like lava, however. Let's kill it. It was. Yeah, the ones that'll get you are the little bits of lava like that, because when there's a lot of lava down there, like there is like below me right now, it's very easy to lose where the specific patches are. That's interesting. It grew whatever that reddish stuff is, like, immediately. Also the growls of the horrible damned things down here. That's not reassuring. Let's cap that off so I don't retreat into it if something attacks me. Been known to happen. Okay, now. Put that there. Safe-ish, because it's been darkish. Okay. I may be past the, Okay, what is that? I don't know, but I'm going to block you off. Light up the place and see what I can find out. First off, I'm standing on diamonds, so before anything else happens... Actually, with those rocks there, these might be crystals, not diamonds. Although as hard as they are to dig up... Crystals. Dang. I am disappointed. I am very, very disappointed. Okay, now. It looks unpleasant down there. I think I'm not even going to bother. Let me pick up the crystal. I have not yet found anything really good to do with it, but it may require a different tech level. Either way, I'll grab it, and I think I'll find a different path, because there's nothing down there I see but lava and things that want to kill me, which... And lava is, of course, as we well know, also a thing that wants to kill me, so... It's time to find a different path. Yep, thought you were. Well, thank you for burning up. I wish it were like Minecraft, where sometimes when you kill something with a fire, with the effect of fire, you'd get cooked meat. I love that. There's that. There's that. At least all the lava glows orange, so you know when you are no longer in danger of stepping on something and dying. If you're paying attention, which, you know, me. No guarantees. None at all. I'll go up this way. It looks less on fire, so... Ooh, thanks for the lag spike there. That? Nah. Actually, I've been wanting to try this. Let's see what happens when water hits lava. Istvan's tried it and said pretty much nothing at all, but I want to see for myself. Come on. There we go. Well, it does not look like the lava converts to obsidian, that's for sure. But let's just cover that right up and move on. Cover that all right up and move on. Okay. Nice thing about the red stuff is that it gives you a pretty good indicator of when you've actually successfully capped the lava. Pixels 10. Slow and steady, doesn't get set on fire. Can we go up? Very likely to be less fire in the direction of up. So, chop, 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 chop. Easy coal, let's do that. Yes, Rob, let's disturb the landscape you're standing on this close to the lava. You're a genius! Let me stop and eat. There we are. A little closer. That's done. But I kind of don't want to go yet, that's what I thought. You're dead? Good. I'm not sure if those are friendly or not. Well, yes. Yes, they are. Good. More coal. Again, coal's one of those things you're always going to need, so I'm going to grab it when I see it. Alright, more coal. I'd like a little more gold before I try and head back. Just because... Okay, some silver. One thing I'd like to see in future updates is I'd like to see different sized containers actually have different amounts in them, because as far as I can tell, up to now, all the little containers have 6 pixels each. That's it. Okay, it must be night on the surface, because I am getting decreases in my heat as I go. Okay, nothing here seems to be hostile. That's always nice. Some copper, which being in gravel will be easy to get up. And I think I just opened a new small passageway. Get some coal, dig myself out because I'm getting buried. Six pixels. 6 more pixels. Okay, now let's put a platform to jump on to get up there. Then we're going to chop out more of the floor once we've got that iron. There we are. Let me put a torch up here and chop all these, and then I'll go back down and cave some stuff in. Okay, it looked like there was a more little container up there, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. I'm just going to dig. A game I've always liked, but I've never been very good at is Mr. Driller. I almost always get myself crushed or get in too much of a hurry or whatever. Again, would like to play more of it, just not very good at it, no matter how much I seem to practice, so... That happens. There's some games you just never quite get, despite your best efforts. And then one day you'll be playing them and it'll all just come together for you sometimes, which is also nice. Interesting conversation online today on Twitter, mostly though some on Facebook. Nintendo legend, aka Eric Bailey, saw somewhere where someone said if you played one NES Mega Man game, you played them all, and he asked what people thought about that. I think that's overstating the case, but ooh, big pile of gold just fell on my head. I think that's overstating the case. I think the best way to put it is that if you cannot find anything to like about one of the NES Mega Man games, or one of the Dynasty Warriors games, because it's a very similar situation, you may as well not waste time on the others. Because they're not all exactly alike. They do all alter the formula slightly and improve on it, ideally. Though I'm still skeptical as to whether the addition of the charging Mega Buster was a good idea or not. Mega Man X, it was a great idea because then you could have enough speed to get out of the way while you waited for it to charge. Regular Mega Man, not as much. But Mega Man doesn't particularly sit well next to a lot of its contemporaries because Mario's game mechanics and Mario's looks changed drastically from title to title. Drastically. Castlevania 1 and 3 are very similar. 3 looks better and sounds better, so it's a little bit easier to tell them apart. And the Trevor Belmont sprite is slightly different than the Simon Belmont sprite. Okay? But there are certain NES games besides Mega Man. I would think someone who was not in the know would be very hard-pressed to look at a screenshot of Dragon Warrior 2, 3, or 4 and be able to tell you exactly which one it goes to. Especially the battle screens where there are no character sprites to look at, and Of course, after the original Dragon Warrior, they had to get rid of backgrounds to have multiple enemies and allies because the NES was just not up to that much graphical wumbo. So